Tomorrow begins 2 days of observances to say farewell to Pennsylvania State Police Trooper Jacques Rougeau, the Corrie native killed in the line of duty while pursuing an armed and dangerous suspect in Juniata County. The tragedy happened last weekend in Lewistown, where Trooper Jacques Rougeau was stationed. On Monday and Tuesday, the state trooper's wife, Chloe, and all of his family will be surrounded by a sea of support as they remember his life and his passion for his job as a trooper. Our Caleb Yager is joining us now with details on the funeral plans and why the support of the law enforcement family is so important at a time like this. And Caleb, they're expecting thousands of state troopers and other officers to attend?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Lisa. That number of law enforcement officers that are coming to the funeral is somewhere in the ballpark of about 2,000. Not just local and state police officers, some of them are traveling across the country. That just shows you how much respect and thoughtfulness goes into supporting a fallen state trooper.
Last week, state troopers stood in uniformed lines next to a plane that was carrying fallen state trooper Jacques Rougeau's body to his native Corrie. On Monday, even more state troopers are expected to be in attendance for the services in honor of Trooper Rougeau in Erie.
Over the next few days, we're expecting over 2,000 law enforcement officers from around the country.
Captain Reese says these events happen more often than he'd like to admit, but when they do, they bring one thing to those who witness it.
It gives closure to all those officers. Closure to the event, because that night they're going right back out on the road and going back to their shifts and facing the same dangers that he did.
At 9:30 a.m. Monday morning, the procession will depart from Bracken Funeral Home. Be advised for traffic on PA 89 North, I-90 West, and PA 290 heading to the Bayfront Convention Center.
The actual procession itself will consist of approximately 10 Pennsylvania State Police cars, 10 Pennsylvania State Police motorcycles, all 7 of the Erie City PD motorcycles, and of course the hearse and family vehicles.
Law enforcement officers are traveling from all over the country to pay respects to someone they may not even know. But as Captain Reese told me, it's simply what you do.
And in the back of the minds of every single officer is she knows that could be his or her wife and family in the same spot. That's what you come out for, because how would you want your family treated?
We also want to give an important update. The same day that Trooper Rougeau was killed, Lieutenant James Wagner was also critically injured and hospitalized in Harrisburg. Captain Reese told me that Wagner is in stable but serious condition in the hospital. He also has many surgeries and a long road ahead of him. Caleb Yager, Erie News Now.